What is up, guys? Pie Muffin here, and we are back with our SAO Rising Steel video. So, I am a bit late to this one because I did end up going to sleep actually pretty early last night. I saw the QUINELLA before I went to bed, the post on Twitter, but the news didn't get put in game until 2 a.m. Eastern, so I was not awake to do the breakdown then. But we are about as of recording this, we're about 2 hours away from the banner going live. So we're going to go ahead and break down the units. So this video should still be up before the banner is live, and it can help people decide whether they want to pull or not. So, first off, I want to see if there's going to be okay, so there is an event, Fearless Resistance, so it looks like it's just a regular event here. It starts at the same time as the, so it's an event for maybe Berkeley versus Vecta, it might be. But I'm really based on the outline, I'm guessing this QUINELLA is fire, which would be amazing for me. Before we go in, just to kind of reiterate, as I've done in some previous videos, fire is my most needed element. If you just look, 3 of these units are free to play, and the other 4, I've got 2 break and 2 charge, and all 4 of them are extremely old units. It's been forever since I pulled a fire unit. I would say the newest one, not the newest one, but the last one I pulled was probably this TSA right here. I didn't get her on her initial banner, but she came as one of the unfeatured units as I was summoning, over time. But I think Dakira is probably the newest unit, and she came out, probably like 5-6 months ago. At least. So it's been a long time since I've gotten a fire unit, so getting one now would be great. Well, watch me say all this, and she's not even fire, it's just a weird coloring for the thing. But let's take a look. So, Fearless Resistance Scout begins. She is an enhanced mode unit, so we're not done with enhanced mode yet. So it seems like now they're going to start juggling between. Because it would have been so weird if they went to fire and they just did the recollection field and they hadn't done an enhanced mode fire unit yet. So that would have been very strange there. The World I Should Love, Administrator's Enhanced Skill adds Black Lightning attack to each sword skill. So the Black Lightning thing she did is just like an additional attack. So obviously it says you can pick up Fire Elemental, so that just confirms that she's fire. She is a... Now, I could wait for the break fire unit, but honestly, I think I'm going to try and do both. Like, if there is one next week, I'd love to get lucky here. And for all I know, I could do all 5 steps and still not get her, but I'm hoping my luck on the Kirito banner is not going to carry over here. But, like, if I got QUINELLA on, like, step 2 or 3, I would just save for the next one. And even if I don't get QUINELLA, no, that's not what I meant to say. I was going to say, if I get QUINELLA by step 2 or 3, I think I would still, whatever the next unit is going to be, whatever the break unit is, I think I would still have enough time, because a week from now it's going to be the 26th. So, whatever new banner comes is going to stay around through War of Underworld, as well as the next Ordinal battle reset. So, I would have plenty of time to get back up to 1,000 gems and summon again. So, these next 2 banners are probably, I'll be going all in on. Let's look at this stuff first, though. Iskon, Sheta, Dakira. Okay, so really I can use both Sheta and Iskon. So if I don't get QUINELLA, getting one of these would be great. Plus, they did give every player when Iskon's banner came out his 4-star weapon, so I would be able to use him. Plus, he's a really solid unit. But as for all the other units, fire is really the most lacking color in the game, which is very interesting. But, let's go ahead. Actually, first, let's see if there's a new cutoff point. A little bit too far there. Okay. So, the Water, Liz, and Asuna are now part of the, general pool, which is pretty cool there. Alright. So, let us take a look at QUINELLA and see what she does. So, her charge skill is thrust attack medium on single enemy, inflicts fire continuous damage for 3 turns, incarnate charge 20%. Her assault skill, thrust attack extra strong on single enemy, deals added, okay, pretty standard. And then she has her enhanced mode. So, she's not like, she's pretty much your standard kind of like unit coming out. She's not like anything like too crazy. And then her enhanced mode, you know, is just pretty standard there. And then her incarnate skill, incarnate thrust, attack on single enemy, lowers physical resistance by 20% for 1 turn, so you get that there. So she doesn't have any crazy mechanics to her. She's literally just your standard fire enhanced mode character with the continuous damage kind of added on there, which is pretty good there. I'd still like to pull for her, because I'd at least like to get 1 more charge and 1 more break unit for fire, because I'm sure with the next... Actually, so this goes away in 1 day, the current ranking event, so we'll definitely get a new ranking with the next bit. We'll probably get it before the next banner, but definitely having another break unit will be really useful to me. Usually you can manage with 2 break units for a ranking event, depending on the boss. But ideally, having 3 would definitely be useful. So I think I'm definitely going to want to do that there. But other than that, I guess we can look at the stuff for the Berkeley event. Like I said, it's a new QUINELLA, which is cool, but there's nothing really inherently amazing about her. It's just, for me, I need fire. So I'll take what I can get. Okay, so it's another one of these... events where, you know, you're just fighting a simple boss. And of course, we'll do a video on it where I show, you know, my cheesing method for everyone who hasn't done these before. Looks like there's more Imaginarium to get, like it just said down there, and then all the other rewards here are pretty standard, so that's pretty exciting. Very interesting that we're getting a QUINELLA now of all times. I mean, today is the final episode of the anime, and we're not going to be getting an anime probably for some time. There are some rumors going around that Progressive, Sword Art Online Progressive, which is, I don't know too much about it, but it's essentially a light novel that covers all the stuff we didn't see in, like, Season 1. So, because Season 1 of SAO kind of skipped around all of Aincrad, we didn't get to see all the floors that they climbed up. So I guess Progressive covers all of that kind of content. So we may see an anime on that, so we could get a lot more regular SAO units, which was always kind of weird to me why they went with an Alicization kind of themed game, because Alicization is basically over now in the anime after today. So, but we're still going to have a game, you know, for 5-6 years that's Alicization based, so... I assume that all the content moving forward for Alicization, you know, is going to be original stuff. They're going to have to come up with actual, like, original stuff. Which they could still do some stuff with the, you know, after they leak. Because Underworld still exists, even though, you know, Kirito and them are no longer inside of it. So I guess they could still do stuff, you know, like, oh, you know, original events that didn't actually take place in the books, but still exist in the Underworld as time goes on. So we'll just have to see what they kind of do with that. But yeah, if Progressive is getting adapted next in the anime, you know, we'd probably see it in like 2 or 3 years. That would be kind of cool to, I guess, get some units from that, whatever they decide to do with that. But I think other than that, that's pretty much everything. So I will have a summon video out for QUINELLA here in roughly like an hour and a half of you seeing this video. Well, I'll be summoning, and the video won't be up immediately. But I'm hoping to get the new QUINELLA, which actually, how many fire crystals do I have? Because I want to see if I'm going to be able to max her out immediately. Yeah, I'll be fine. I got 319 there, plus I've got 131 rainbow. So I can just use 80 of those rainbow ones to finish maxing her out. Which is funny, because with how long it's been since I've gotten a fire unit, which it hasn't been that long, because like I said, I got the fire TSA a little while ago. But you would think I would have more crystals. Non-elemental is where I'm sitting really pretty right now, because I keep pulling non-elemental units. So if there's ever another non-elemental unit that I absolutely need, I can definitely go for that. But that's going to be it, guys. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more if you're new to the channel. I'll see you all next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.